back on our video, and as we're reviewing LEGO Ninjago Masters of Spijitzu set 70672 Cole's Dirt Bike. So first we'll start with the minifigs. Here's the first minifig, which is Cole, and I really like how this minifig looks because I like the different straps and detailing on both torso and the legs. And then I also like how he has shirtless arms. I think that's a really cool detail. And then he does have just a one-piece ninja mask with a really cool bandana with a symbol on it, which looks really cool. And then he does have an alternate face, quite a calm, happy face, and then a quite frustrated face. And then at the back there is a couple more details, but it's covered by shoulder armor with a sword through it. So next we'll take a look at the back. I really like the different details also on the back. You could just see the bandana going all the way down. I think it looks really cool with the cool knot detail in it. Sadly, there's no back printing for the legs. I kind of wish there was. So next we'll take a look at Kai, the next minifig. And I really like also with him, he does have a really cool printed details with some like buckles, some different pockets. So that's really cool. And the next detail is they've used another mold of a dragon to hold his sword in, which I think looks really cool. And then he also has a really cool symbol on his ninja mask on a bandana, which goes all the way around. And then he does have two alternate faces. One is a quite calm and happy one, and the next one is quite a disappointed one. He also does have a bit more printing beyond his shoulder armor, so now we'll take a look. You could just see a couple more clips and belts, and then this really cool printed detail of a flame, which I think looks really cool. So next we'll take a look at the main villain in this next minifig, which is the main villain, and this minifig is called Pyro Destroyer. I really like that name, especially this minifig with its cool chrome details, including the sword, the shield, and its armor piece. So first we'll start with the sword. I believe we got introduced to this mold back in one of the series minifigs with the Egyptian guard. So that's really cool to get that again. Next we have this really cool chrome shield with a stud showing. I kind of wish they added maybe like a printed stud with a symbol on it to replicate maybe its clan or its tribe. That would have been really nice. And then by taking those two pieces off, you could see a bit more of the torso. And then this really cool mold of a snake's head looks really cool. I like the inclusion of the fang and like the two eyes. And also like these maybe flames coming out of it maybe. That looks really cool in a translucent orange. And then the final piece is this cool chrome armor piece. I think it looks really cool. And then by taking off all that, you could see its torso a bit more better, with almost like a mummy-like body with different parts coming out of it, like some flames. So that looks really cool. And then at the back you could see as well. So there is that minifig. Now we'll move on to the build. And I must say, I really like how they've combined a Ninjago and a Technic set together by creating this cool treadmill wheel and connecting this big wheel here. But I kind of wish they hit it a bit more at the treadmill wheel part. So yeah. And then I like how they've used like different symbols throughout the build. One here, the one on the white flag, and then the one on the other side. I think it looks really cool like that. And then at the front you can see there are cool 3 swords. I think that's really creative idea. And then there's also 3 cool rock pieces to represent the Earth Ninja Cole. And then I like how they've used a spear piece to hold the flag by clip the flag on. That's really cool. And then instead of just using regular wheels, they've tried to come up with a cool idea by connecting the big wheel with these cool golden pieces, and then creating this treadmill wheel over here, and then the cool sticker. And then there is a play feature with this. You do get to shoot on either side. So that's really cool. I really like that play feature. And then Cole does sit in this area right here. Hopefully we can get him to sit down. He sits quite nicely on there. So the spare pieces are relatively simple, but the ones what caught my eye were the really cool sword molds besides that one. I really like the different sword molds you get in this set, because they are really good for like different mocks. And then the spare pieces you do get from the dirt bike are just relatively simple pieces. In case you lose them by accident, you do get more of these studs. So now we'll check out the box and then the manual. A bit folded. It doesn't have any advertising for other sets already out. It just has an advertisement for the Lego Life ad, and then just not to shoot people in the face with it. So there is the manual, and then the box design on this is really cool. I like this new ninja design here on the box, and then at the back you could just see all the ninjas, and then it just shows some of the play features. So that's really cool. So overall, this is a really great set. So I would highly recommend it to get 3 really great minifigs, but especially the Pyro Destroyer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this area, and I can now say so goodbye.